Andres, could you click to the next slide? We're Team 4. So we're going to go through the rock crushing system as like how the rock would go through it. And so the first thing it's going to do is it's going to go into a hopper that really essentially keeps the people's hands away from the rock crusher and also makes it easier to load rocks into the crusher, as the jaw has like a fairly small opening, but the rock or the hopper has a much larger opening, so it'll be like easier just kind of throw them in there, and your hands will stay farther away from the crusher, so it will also be safer.
All right, we also designed a jaw crusher with one of the jaws being fixed and one of the jaws pivoting and crushing the rocks. We're planning on having the crusher be adjustable so that we can create different output sizes. It's going to be powered by some sort of crank or lever. And
depending on how far out we have the stationary crushing side would be how much gap there would be, which would allow whatever size that you, whichever size you want to be allowed to put in and get out.
So our sorting system is very simple. We were thinking of putting some sort of mesh in between right after it comes out of the jaws. And from that sieve, we will have adjustable sizes that will allow us to put the rocks that we want out of it. And we're going to have two different parts in the sorting system. One part is going to go into the final destination, which will be some sort of like barrel or anything that you guys have. And the other ones, the other rocks that don't go through the mesh, are going to go into a chute, which will go back to be recycled into the machine.
As far as transport, here are two concepts we are planning to implement. With a trailer like this, we can easily tow the rock crusher or just pull it by hand.
So like Andres was saying, that unfortunately we weren't able to have that two-chute system into this drawing. We thought about it later. But this is our drawing of an isometric view of how our crusher would look. So right here would be our jaw crusher. There would be hinges attached right here, so you could put the top on side of the hopper so that shards won't be flying out and potentially hit anybody in the face or any other extremities. We'll have a wheel crank right here, so it's easier for people to maneuver it, and it'll be able to crush easier. This is going to be the back of the rug crusher, and we'll have a chute coming out, so the final destination would be a gravel crusher, whether it was a bucket or a barrel, like he said. As well as, so the second chute, what would happen is that there would be a slanted sieve where the rocks would fall through, and with that, the smaller rocks will go down this final chute, but then there would be another attached chute coming this way. With the slanted sieve, it'd be easier for those bigger rocks to fall off and be into that recycled bin, and then we could put them back into the jaw crusher. And then this is just a front view of how it would look if you were looking exactly straight at it. So here would be one rock chute, the other rock chute would be on the other side, the back side of our rock crusher. And you can see two wheels on both sides, so in case you can have two people doing it at the same time, so it'd be easier and faster. So here's some of our safety points for our rock crusher. One would be the hopper cover, just to make sure that no one would be hit with any flying shards of rock, because it is a potential, as well as the rock chute, so then individuals won't be too close to the rock crusher, so either they get hit by rocks again, or they potentially get their hands stuck into it and could prove fatal. It could also be easier to collect the rocks, so you won't have to stop the rock crusher to get any of them out. It'd be going down the chute, so then you have someone just interchanging the buckets, so it can maintain efficiency. And that was our rock crusher.